day birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. So, our last episode was actually a restart of this scenario called Extreme Heights, and this time around we're going to make plenty of paths. As you can see here, we have like 4 paths going down to here, because eventually we're going to need to have 4,500 guests in our park, and it seems like they like to complain about the fact that, oh, there's not enough places to walk, so we are trying to do that as best as is possible. Now, I want to actually expand out this way because we have this side with 3 rides, this side with 3 rides, and so I want to just try to keep things even throughout the park. That way we spread our guests out throughout the whole thing and have them not actually accumulating just in one area. So my idea is that we're going to start from this here, bringing this path out towards the middle, and then maybe expanding out this way, or we could just bring it all the way across. So many choices. Also, we could use the middle section here as part of the park as well, so that is an option that we have there, but I don't know if that's going to work out too well. So let's go ahead and get started, though, and see how we can, That does go pretty high up. Can we just keep it going up like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like we can do stairs, but I don't want to do stairs all the way through because that makes things a little bit difficult. People can accumulate a lot on stairs, and that's not going to be super helpful. So let's go ahead and do something like this. There we go. And maybe one more. I honestly like the idea of having 4 stairs just because it seems like it's going to be enough, but whatever. We're stuck with this as it is. So there we go. So now we can go ahead and just bring this across the way here. It's going to be super tall, but hey, that's fine. And I'm going to stretch all of these out this way. I know people are already walking this way. They have no idea what's over here. They're just like, oh, well, look at that. There's more paths coming out this way. There must be something over here. Yeah, not exactly. Not yet. Okay, so everybody has to be kind of patient. All right, so maybe that's a little bit too long, but we'll see. I guess we shall see. And let me go ahead and just take these guys out here. I wish there was a faster way of doing this. Can I, like, press and hold? Nope. Okay, whatever. Just gonna have to be really quick with my clicking. Oh, that guy just straight up turned around. He was like, I don't think there's anything out here. Never mind. And let's bring this right back down this way. Good. All right, so as you can see, we have plenty of room around here. Now, we can use parts of this to add more rides in this area, which would be nice. But I want to take this down towards this area here and this area here so we can actually use, that area there. I was like, wait a second, is that actually where I want to go? Yeah, it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take these down with 4 staircases. Again, just because it seems to be the best number. It seems to offer enough room, basically, for most people. And I do want to go over these humps because I want to try to go maybe further in. So let's see what happens. I should probably turn, huh? Maybe that's fine there. I'm going to leave that as is. Let's go ahead and do the second one right up in here. All right, let's just make that one as even there as possible. I think that is actually even good. And, of course, another 2 more. This is going to be the same exact situation on the opposite side. Just letting you guys know because, we're going to try, again, to keep this just with plenty of pathway. That way people are happy. All right, so over here, let's see. We can probably go down 1 more. If we go down 1 more than that, we are kind of stuck. We could go... Wait, can we? We can do this, actually. Maybe not here, but we can do this here. So that might work. Let me see. Let me take a look at that if I can actually do it on all of them. So that's kind of cool. Path there. It looks all right so far. This has potential. Let me see if I can actually do it on this last one, though, because the last one looks like I might be crashing into some things soon. No, we did it. All right, we did it. Okay, so this is our main path situation. Now, I realize that this hill is in the way. We can lower it, or we can just use it as we need to. I think I'm going to have to lower it, though, because I'm not a fan of doing this. Although we can take the path out that way. So many opportunities here. All right, I kind of like the idea of taking the path down, so let's start placing our rides here, because we know we're going to need 1 coaster, and we're going to need this guy, because that guy is super fun. So in terms of coasters, I believe we should probably go for the more exciting one of these guys here, the big twister. How big is this guy? Well, something like that. I could maybe put it somewhere over here. Let's see, can I turn it at all and fit it here? I can. That's definitely going to be helpful. I can just drop it back in here. Let's see. Can I go any higher with that? Nah. All right, let's try it here because this gives us enough room underneath to actually put paths, any paths that we need. So that should be just fine. And I'm going to take it down with both of these just because, just because there's going to be problems actually running into this guy. So let me just change the way we go with this here. Let's go down, straight up here, and then turn, and then we have to go straight and down. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I guess they're complaining because they can't find the restrooms in the park. Yeah, that's a problem. All right, so this whole thing has got to go. Let me just delete these paths here because that's gonna stay if I delete that. Come on. There we go. That guy's gone. All right, let's try that again because that was not fun. I guess maybe we could do it from back here, even though putting it all the way up here seems to be like a great idea, but maybe not so much. How about up on the opposite side? How about that? I didn't even think about that for 1 second. I was just like, that might not work. This one might work just because this is a very small area, and I honestly don't know what other rides we're going to get up here. Sure, let me just move this one back one, because it looks like I need maybe a little bit more room. So let's go for that there. Is that running into... It looks maybe like it might be running into that. I don't know. All right, so let's go and I guess we're going to have just one path to this ride here, which... That's a bit problematic, but we'll see. We shall see. Let's try to flatten it here. Is that actually how we need to do this? Let's, nope, one more. All right, that connected. We can even connect it through here, but I don't know what else we're going to get here. So let's just open it up, and there we go. So sorry about that. My allergies are not okay. We are going to get the Spinning Wild Mouse. Not the best ride, but it does offer us one of those gentle rides. But yeah, it looks like we need to place restrooms throughout our park. Makes sense because we don't exactly have very many or any at all. Let's see. Restrooms. We don't have any. Okay. That was bad. That was actually bad because people are obviously going to get really upset. Like, oh my gosh, I'm peeing my pants. Where am I supposed to go? Like, yeah, I understand. I understand your problem. Let's go ahead and add one right there. I mean, that's basically at the top of this here. And then there's just like a bunch of paths going that way. It's a crossroads of sorts, so that should work. Maybe a restroom somewhere over here as well where we have food and drink because, of course, it's probably necessary, huh? It's probably necessary. So let's see, where can we drop this guy that's actually going to work? Because we have a few places here that's not okay. Maybe we could do it here at the bottom, but I kind of like the idea of bringing more path out there, so I don't know, maybe here. It looks like that'll work. Sure, another restroom right up in there, and we just got our new ride. So hopefully they'll be able to enjoy that. I see some people actually peeing themselves. The restroom's right here, man. Hey, you. Right here. That one right... Okay, I think he is pathing towards the first restroom. My bad. And oh well. Also, I do see some problems there. We may need to go ahead and actually bring in a few more handymen. Now, I will assign the handyman soon because that seems to be one of those things that we kind of have to do. So, that's definitely on my sights. No doubt about that. Let's just close all these out, and that should be just fine. Now, I want to make sure that we have, shops. And also, since a lot of these coasters are pretty exciting, I want to have first aid because I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of vomiting everywhere. So let's make sure that we take care of those problems as soon as possible here. And I also want to do, of course, I want to decorate everybody in my favorite color. So let's go ahead and drop that up in there and put this onto purple. There's one. And the hat stall, I suppose we can probably have it somewhere up in here. Do we have room here? Do we have room for a hat stall somewhere here? Maybe there. I think that should be fine. So hats. Maybe not even there. Do we have hats? Actually, yeah, we do right here. Maybe not even there, though. I was thinking that might be a bad idea as well, just because we already have some nice fancy stuff there. So let's go for hats like, I'm going to say, is that floating above the path? Yeah, it actually is. Okay, maybe not there. Let's go for hats like right up over here. That's still floating, huh? Okay, I tried with that hat stall. Let's try that again then, because I definitely want people wearing the hats. And, I mean, I guess maybe a central location is probably for the best. Let's see, can I get you under here? No. Alright, I guess I'll drop it somewhere up in here. That works. That actually works. Alright, beautiful. So let's go for some purple hats, and there we go. We'll even add some balloons if we need to. But for now, it seems like we may not need to. We have some room back here. Let's see about adding maybe another restroom, just because, again, it seems like people need it all the time. So there we go. Restroom number 3 is open. So we have 1 up there, 2 up here, 3 up here. That seems to be enough in this area. Let's go ahead and add one somewhere around here, just, again, to make sure people have enough places to go to the potty. If they don't, they will complain. Not a fan of the complaints. All right, so it looks like we can't do that there. We could probably just drop it here. Do I want to drop any other paths here? Probably not. So yeah, I'm going to drop that right up in there, and that should be enough. If it isn't, well, I'm going to have a talk with these guys, because I don't know. Maybe I should probably drop one there, but that one's way too close. And as for back here, yes, we could use a restroom. Fine, I'll drop one somewhere over here, just because people may be walking here and decide, oh, I actually kind of need a pee, so let's go ahead and put it right up in there. There you go. Congratulations, you guys. You made me place 5 restrooms. Jeez. Okay, we can maybe do with one over here, because I do believe that there are quite a few people here. So let's see. Restroom. Can I actually drop it like somewhere over here? That would work, but at the same time, I kind of want it over here. Just, ooh. That's actually a very low area. Never mind, I guess I'll put it here. The only reason why is just this very thin path, and if too many people are trying to path over there to get to the ride and to the restroom, things are going to get a little bit messy. So, let's actually take care of that, shall we? So to take care of that, I'm going to go ahead and drop, let's see, a path up through here. We're just going to make it just a secondary path up here, basically. And that should be fine. I don't know if we're going to need any more than that, but if we do, that's a pretty easy one to solve. Actually, I probably should, just because of that little one right there. I want to make sure that it's looking good, okay? So let's go for another situation right up here. Some more stairs and flatten that guy out. Nice. All right. So problem kind of sort of solved, I hope. And that guy's looking at his map like, where the heck am I? You know what, dude? I'm not so sure where you are either. All right. So we need an escape hatch. Escape hatch is actually really good for this area because it will bring some people who are, oh, hey, I missed the escape hatch early in the park. What am I going to do now? So let me see where we can actually place this without running into this path. Or we could honestly just do it right over the path, but not about that life. So let's just go for something simple just like that. And we want to, of course, change our entrances to be beautifully abstract. It just looks good. As for our queue, I believe that should be the first one I should do. So let's go ahead and head down with this. And I think I went way too down, actually. Let's go down one with this and flatten it out and do something like that. And maybe we should connect with our exit there. I guess it really depends on where the exit goes. Let's see how far the exit actually goes. Like, do I have to connect? Ah, I do have to go down. All right, so go back, go down, and connect. Aha! All right, so I did need that one down there. So all I have to do is basically curve this guy right back around to right there. That seems like a bad idea. I should probably just keep it connecting up to here. So let me just go ahead and delete that, and no, not like that at all. I mean, that would be ideal, but that's too short of a queue for me. And let's go back up to here. Good. All right, so that should be the one that goes from here. There we go. So that should be that one path that has like a bunch of people on it, but we'll be okay there, I hope. All right, open that up, and there we go, our second ride of the area. Beautiful. All right, so I want to make sure that we have one more. Did we get the spinning wild mouse, was it? Ooh. That one is looking pretty good. I believe this one was actually popular the last time I placed it, so this one shall do for sure, Let's see, can we place it over here? We can. That's good, except that the path is like this side here, so if I can place it maybe, not back, what is that spot there? That's a little high up, but I'm going to say yeah, because I think we could actually do this. We can make this work. So let's try this. It's going to be like a very, very tall path, but I think we're going to be fine. We shall be fine, and if we shall not be fine, then we shall fix the problem. All right, so let's see, flat, and can we turn here? And then flat. Like I said, we shall fix the problem if it's a problem. But no, we did not have a problem with that at all. So, I mean, it looks like this ride may be in a little bit of danger, but since it's not that wide, it looks good. Alright, works for me. The only thing that doesn't work for me is the fact that this is basically the only path up here, so that might cause some problems. But just as long as I don't connect it anywhere else, I think we should be fine. Alright, so there we go. 3 rides over in this section here, and I want to make sure that we assign some staff over here. So, let me go ahead and grab the, starting from maybe 10 to 14, sure. Because I think I'm going to just assign like 5 to each section. So over here, I want to make sure we have you all covering this section up in here. And honestly, we don't have too much path here, so I think you should be okay with doing most of this yourself. The path on the way over here, though, that's definitely a job for somebody else. So Yusa, come here. Take care of that. As for, oh boy, yeah, we need more of that for sure, for sure. Let's go for that there. I'm going to go ahead and grab number 6. Number 6 right there. All right, you, sir, you are going to take care of these rides up in here. Let's make sure the whole thing is covered, because we've seen it before, that if you don't cover it completely, then they may not fix it. So let's do something like that there. All right, good. And for this one, let's do basically the same thing. Although I don't like that. Hey, I'm trying to click over there. There we go. That should be just about everything. Let's include the paths, of course, and there we go. All right, handyman number... Did I give it to number 10? God dang it. Wait, that's right, you, and hopefully this guy? Yeah, this guy. Okay, good. Whew! I was like, wait a second, handyman number 10. I didn't think that's who I was working with, but that was who I was working with. My bad. All right, so we have one guy there to clean up. We have one guy there to fix stuff. I want to take a look at... Let's see. Let's go for handyman number 9. You're going to make sure that you clean up all of this here, because people might throw up on these stairs, and that's not going to be fun. That's not going to be fun for me. That's not going to be fun for you either. I know. But such is your job, dude. Such is your job. We'll go halfway-ish, and that should be just fine with you. If it isn't, well, we have something to talk about then. So come over here, take care of that. And let's go for handyman number 8. 8 is going to take care of the rest of this path here, especially where people try to throw up there, because... You know they're going to do it. They're for sure going to do it. And this guy's obviously going to go all the way to the end here. So that should be all of this covered so far. If this is not enough, we will have some free roamers so that way we can be all set with, you know, making sure that everything is taken care of, everything is clean enough, and that should be just fine. All right, let me go ahead and do the stairs on this side because now we have to build some more rides on here. Okay, we have our staircase towards this area. Had to do it a little bit differently because the mountain was weird. But this allows people to change the staircase in case they have, you know, they have problems with too many people here. Also, are you wearing a shirt? Yes, he is. Look at all these purple shirts. That is lovely. All right, so let's make sure that we use one of our new coasters here. Let's see, it was an inverted shuttle something or other. Inverted shuttle coaster. There we go. The Revertigo, that is actually a pretty good ride. It's super, super intense, so people are going to love it, and it's small, so which actually helps us out with any space situations we might have here. So, I mean, I could drop it over here, but I want to make sure that we put it, like, maybe lower, because that's a good place over there for a taller coaster. So let's see about dropping the Revertigo. Not really over the path there. I kind of would love to keep it down here, if possible, and that seems a little bit far away from everything else that we have going for us, so that should be fine. Abstract entrance for that, excuse me, and I want to go ahead and take these paths down a little bit more. I probably should have done that sooner, but hey, it is what it is, and I want to make sure that we have 2 paths coming out from this kid, just because this ride did get popular, like super popular the last time. So maybe we should go for maybe, I don't know, a nicer queue or something like that, a longer queue. Oh, this is actually low enough. I was like, oh, we're going to have to go for something longer. No, we're good. We are totally good here. So let's just expand this out here. Oh, looks like this guy may want to check out this ride. So let's open it up. And there we go. All right. Problems kind of sort of solved, I guess. Nope, that guy was like, I don't think so. I'm all set. Wait, he's like, dude, make up your mind, okay? Make up your mind. You want to ride this or what? Because clearly not so sure what you're trying to do here. Also, I want to make sure that we are on full load. No. Full load only. 4 passengers per car. So that's actually a lot of people on that ride. Nice. Very, very nice. Although it's not a lot once you consider that we have to get like a gazillion guests in here. So, So we need another kind of coaster now that's going to be kind of meh, but people will still like it anyway. Maybe, wait, do we already have the Hawk's Nest? We actually don't. Oh, what? What was I doing? Why was I not placing this thing? It's actually pretty good. Although I'm not so sure if people are actually going to ride it, but they might. They might. So let's see. This one comes in like this. I want to keep it high as possible, again, so that way the path will connect pretty easily. So let's try to put this guy. Can I like just tuck it in there? No, I wish I could. That would be kind of cool. So yeah, let's keep it high like that, and that should be fine. Let's just pop it open even though it's not connected. We'll fix that in just a second. And let's see about connecting you straight outward. No, it needs to go up a little bit. So let's go back and, ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem mostly because that's going to be filling everything up in here, and I am not a fan of that. So let's clear that out there. We are going to make this one flat, but we want to take it down this way and make sure that we connect ourselves up with all of these guys maybe. So let's go up and flat. There we go. So that's one path to there. Obviously, we have multiple avenues to get over here. So let's make sure that we have multiple paths here. So we're going to go this way, go these. Oh. That's a bad place for a staircase, huh? Yeah, it is. Well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move the staircase back here. Oh, I need just one. What am I doing? I'm going crazy right now. There we go. That guy there. Let's go ahead and delete that staircase, move that, and we will actually fix this so that way the staircase is not that weird. All right, problem solved there. And I could go ahead and add just another one. I don't know if I want to do that. I might, but I think 2 for now is just fine. And, of course, we're going to get our very favorite and only successful flat ride here, the escape hatch. So, escape hatch, I suppose that we can actually put you, let's see. You might be able to fit you in there and then put a coaster behind you, just in case. I would love to do it here, but I don't know if I can actually get a path going from here to... Oh, wait, it does look like it wants to connect there. Maybe I can move the entrance and have it going on one of the sides. That might work. All right, so let's try that just because it'd be lovely if we can have this somewhere else. Like, let's put this here so we can have our entrance around somewhere. And that should work. Alrighty, you guys, it's working. It's working for sure. Let's take this out here, and we want to, of course, turn this right over in here. We have to drop it down, maybe? Do you have to drop it down? Oh, we have to bring it up. I was like, maybe we have to drop it down. Let's go back one. Let's, actually, I want to bring it this way, I think. Do this and then do up. There we go. Alrighty. Problem kind of sort of solved. Nice. So we have another launch freefall. I mean, that's one for every corner, I believe. So that should be okay. And if it's not, well, I don't know. And it looks like we are getting more and more guests, so that's always good to see. Now, we need to actually add food areas into all of these areas. Again, just to make sure that people are enjoying everything. Every section has basically an even amount of things. So, restroom, definitely a necessity up in here. I think we could probably drop it up in here because that's a pretty good spot for it. It's basically at the junction of 2 different rides. Sure. So there's our restroom. I don't see that many people coming over here, though, which is a little bit saddening, but it is what it is. Let's go for some, I'm going to say some nuggets. I kind of want chicken nuggets, although I haven't eaten anything that's chicken nugget-like recently, but hey. Sometimes you can have cravings for things that you just have not had recently, and it's just like, oh man, does that food even exist anymore? Of course chicken nuggets exist. What kind of craziness is this? Nuggets are timeless, right? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I feel that strongly about it because I actually want them. That would actually make sense. Alright, let me go ahead and hire a guard, because I'm going to drop this guy up in here so we can actually drop some benches and make sure that this whole area is nicely taken care of. Sir, you are going to work right up in here, and we have to attach other staff members to make sure that, you know, things are okay and clean and whatnot over here. Let's go for some iced tea. I almost called it lemonade for some reason. I don't know why. I may have to lift some of the... Lift or lower? Lift or lower? I think I want to lift it just because I need to get this guy up here somehow. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and lift this one. Just like that. We will actually just fix this one so it looks kind of okay there. Same thing here. Same thing here. There we go. See, this is how we make things look kind of nice.
just fixing the ones around it, basically. I don't know if I can get that one super nice. I might be able to if I go like that. But then this one has to go up on both sides, and that's not actually... oh, there we go. That's fine. That actually works somehow. And now for this side. Oh, that was not exactly what I wanted. Go down, man. Go down. Just like that. Go down just like that. Actually, maybe I did want it that high, huh? Let's do that. Let's lower these sides here because, of course, I can't fix the side there, so it is what it is. And there we go. I could bring this one up just to cover that, but this one is going to have to stay just like that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and add our iced tea stall now here, and that should be a-okay. Lovely. So there we go. We have food, we have drinks, and we don't have seating just yet, but we will have seating in just a second. What are you holding on to? Fried chicken. Oh. I was like, hey, that's purple, you guys. Yeah, it is purple. I got really excited there. I don't know why. That was a little bit awkward. I'm going to pretend like that did not just happen. Let's go ahead and add some bins over on that side there. We'll add some more bins over there. Let's just make sure we have enough benches, though, so people can actually sit. And that should be fine. All right, so bin here, bin here. Uh-oh. That's supposed to be... That was supposed to be a bin, not a delete path. So let me go ahead and fix that part there. Jeez. Jeez, all right. Well, there we go. We have enough benches and I hope enough bins. We should be able to get our next janitorial staff up in here. And look at that, you guys. We almost have 1,000 guests. So we are well on our way. I know it seems like it's a little bit slow, but it's slowly happening. It is slowly happening. So let's go ahead and add this guy up into here. So we can take care of that side there. I think that should be more than enough for him, so I will attach another guy over to the rest of this. Just because we will have a ton more rides actually over here. What am I talking about? It's more than just this. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot more. So that should be just fine. And I will attach a, not security guard, a mechanic over here eventually. Look at all the people getting the fried chicken. That is lovely. Alright, so, in terms of more rides, I think we could definitely do that. I haven't added food to this section, but I'm going to try to remember if I can remember. Oof. And, of course, we can add some more rides to this, but I don't want to do that just yet. So, where do we start? We started with this area. It looks like it's the fullest right now, so maybe we should actually skip so we can drive more traffic towards the back. That's basically how we're going to try to save our park from being overcrowded. So I guess we are going back here just because it seems like maybe there's not enough people here, honestly. There really isn't. So let's make it happen. So far, so okay. We do need paths that extend out this way, so I'm thinking I might just grab this guy and continue on with our massive path voyage, basically. Path addition. Stand-up twister coaster. That's actually a good one, yeah. We could do that. All right, so first things first, so we have to actually fill this all up. There we go. And go out now this way so we can... Go out now this way. There we go. So we can get ourselves further down here. I like the idea of leveling here, so let's go ahead and do that just like that. Same situation over here. Level up right there. And this is how we're going to continue our paths. Again, just because once we get a ton more people, I should say. It's going to seem like it's worth it. Right now, it looks like, what are you doing? You're just creating more chaos. Like, maybe I like a chaos. Maybe I like a lot of chaos, actually. So that should be fine. All right, so stand-up twister coaster. Let's see what we have in that regard. Stand-up twister coaster. This one, we have Crush Hour. We have Frankenstein, and we have the Tapu Lele. I like them both. This one is the best one, though. The Crush Hour. So let's see. Can we fit the Crush Hour maybe somewhere over here? We potentially can. Maybe not this high up unless I maybe like shoved it somewhere there. But we can get it. Maybe if I flip it a little bit there. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. So I just want to kind of even back here. I want to maybe push it as far back as possible, though. Oh man, the more I do that, the more crazy it gets. Crazy high, I should say. All right, so let's go for it. I want to say like right down here. I think that should be fine. And we have more than enough room here for some more coasters. So to actually connect this one to what we already have, I'm going to have to do this here because I don't want to take over some room that we could be using for, again, more coasters. That's kind of sucky. Let's see, can we connect you right up in here? Up. They have to go up. Up. There we go. All right, so just bring it up just one, and that should be it. Although, I would prefer that this guy be that one there. So let's go ahead and fix that, because we do have a corner here that we have to be very cautious with. So let's take you out that way. There we go. Oh, wait, the corner is fine. It's just this part here that wasn't fine. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. And let's do that there. Now, I do want to, of course, bring another section right from... Not there. Right from here. There we go. And connect it right through here. There we go. And, of course, we have this area right here, so we can actually add one more. Why? Because we are crazy. Because it works, you guys. Because it works. All right, so let's try... Maybe I'm doing this overkill. I don't know, but... I'm just trying to play it safe right now, because that last loss there just broke me. It broke me so much that I have to make sure everything is okay now. So there we go. Another coaster over to this side. Hopefully this will bring in more attention that we clearly need, at least to the back sides of the park, because the front, I think they're doing just fine. So yeah, fill this up for now. Then we're going to fill up the fronts and maybe the middle. So what else do we have that we have not yet placed? Let's see. Do we have the Wings of Apollo anywhere? No, we don't. All right, that's the next one on the list then. Wings of Apollo. You tend to be a very popular ride, so let's go ahead and move you to this semi-dead. Actually, this area is... Am I in the right area? No, I'm not. I was like, wait a second. That area looks pretty good right now. I was talking about this area down here. Oh, how did I miss that? All right, so the Wings of Apollo. Let's see how we can do this. The wings of my cat, basically, because my cat is named Apollo. Get it? No? Okay, whatever. I could probably actually go for this one like somewhere over here, which is going to be pretty cool just because, you know, it wraps around, almost wraps around the whole path. So I kind of like that, but I also like the fact that we could actually do it like down here, and that will probably work a little bit better just because I don't want to make these queues and whatnot super long. Although we could, because honestly, people love this ride. For some reason, they love this ride. So, I mean, that will cover that. Maybe. If I place it down, let's see. Maybe we can get away with this. No. Nah, that's not happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and move that guy again and see where we can actually place him, because I don't want him to be all like that. That just seems weird. Maybe we can have you being in the middle here, huh? That might work. All right, so a middle ride, just so that people can actually be driven to this area, and then they'll continue onward, hopefully, and be like, oh, look at that. There are actually more rides over here. Yes, there are, sir and or madam. So let me just push it over towards this side, as close to the stairs as is possible, like that. And that should be okay. Let's just move it up one little bit there to there. Just because I like the idea of having it kind of on that flat right here. That like that looks super cool to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just lame. All right, so let's see. That is our entrance. How are we going to make this queue super, super long? I know that we probably shouldn't, but I want to just because that's just the kind of person I am. Can we bring this down and can we connect it here? We have to bring it back up, don't we? All right, so that's way too far down. How about here? Nope, still too far down. All right, how about here? Oops. All right, so it looks like I'm going to have to go down again. I'm going to have to continue down, which sucks, but then I'm going to have to go do this and then go up, maybe? Yeah, just like that. That's rough, and it's also very short, because, again, we know there's going to be a lot of people on this ride, or queuing up for this ride, I should say. So let me go ahead and do, let's see. I'm going to turn over this way. Can I go inside and then turn back out? I can. Okay, that works for me, because this way we can actually get a nicely sized queue. Now, I want to go down, down, down. Maybe not there. Let's go down here, flatten it up here, and then start... I probably should have done that earlier, huh? Okay, I'll fix that. Let's do that there. Turn there, that there. We can go down again here and... flatten it out there, and we should be able to connect pretty soon. Now, I want to actually take this guy down first, though, because we know we're going to have to flatten and then go up. And if we do the up a little bit too late like that, yeah, we're going to have some problems. So let's go back a little bit, and let's see. Up, up, and flat. Wait, that was connecting, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. All right, so we will connect, I guess, right there or something or other. I don't know. Where is that queue? It's actually pretty difficult to see. I guess we'll just connect the queue over here. It's not a problem. All right, so queue. Let's go for a nice... Nope, we can go flat, but we can't do that. All right, there we go. Problem kind of solved. Open that guy up, and we have a long queue. Good. Really weird exit, I guess. I really hope there is a flat part there, otherwise the stairs. I don't know how that's going to work, but it hopefully will work. And if it doesn't, well, people are going to get stuck on that ride for forever and ever. Interesting. Let's see what people are thinking about this ride, because I know it was popular at some point. So, I don't know. Maybe we should just go turbo speed and see if anybody shows up for this. Also, I do want to wait for full load because, well, we don't want to have much of a queue now, do we? Anybody thinking about Wings of Apollo? Oh, there we go. There's our first person. There's our first few people. Lovely. So that means more people are coming down this way. Good. That's what I want to see for sure, because that means that we are actually driving more attention over here. And let's see. Did anybody get off? There we go. Okay, so they can actually get off. Okay, that's all I wanted to see, because I was not so sure if that would work. All right, so far, so okay. We have quite a few exciting rides around here. We are actually making this so that it's successful. We need to make sure that we assign more staff members to certain areas, but overall, it's looking like this may just work, especially if I continue doing my crazy path thing. Then yeah, it will no doubt work. But I guess we will continue our growth in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.